Hello everyone and welcome to LS Gym, where learning is simplified with proper education, guidance and mentorship. Today we are going to explore some interesting facts about plants and their food making system. In today's video, we will discuss what is nutrition, mode of nutrition in plants, type of nutrition in plants and photosynthesis and how it takes place. Just like you need food to grow and play, all living things need it to survive. Food gives them energy to move, build their bodies and repair any injuries. There are two main types of eaters in this living world. One is plants. Plants are like super chefs. They can make their own food using sunlight, water, air and a special green pigment called chlorophyll. So these are the raw material for their food making system. This process is called photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting things together. And the other kind of eater is animal appetites. Animals including humans can't make their own food. They get it by eating plants or other animals that eat plants. So even though we might not eat grass like cows, we still depend on plants for our energy. So what is nutrition? No matter how you get your food, your body needs to use it properly. This process called nutrition is like taking the food apart and turning it into energy that our body can use. Or we can say nutrition means how living things eat and use food. Remember, all living things need food for energy and plants are the ultimate food source for almost everyone on earth. Plants are like the sun for our food chain. They use sunlight to make their own food and guess what? Almost everything on earth eats plants or eats something that eats plants. Isn't amazing? Right? So now, I hope you have understood what is nutrition. Means the way we take the food and the process to utilize the nutrients of the food is called nutrition. So now there are two kinds of nutrition. We will learn about nutrition in plants in this video. So most of the plants are, there are two types of nutrition. One is autotrophic and another one is heterotrophic. So although most of the plants follow autotrophic mode of nutrition, there are some plants who follow heterotrophic mode of nutrition also. These are like saprotrophic, parasite, insectivorous and symbiosis. So we will learn about this mode of nutrition in next video. But in today's video, we will learn about what is autotrophic mode of nutrition in plants and photosynthesis and raw material for photosynthesis. So we can say the organism which follows autotrophic mode of nutrition is called autotrophs and the organism which follows heterotrophic mode of nutrition is called heterotrophs. So there are two kinds of organism. One is autotrophs who follow autotrophic mode of nutrition and another one is heterotrophs who follow heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So what is autotrophs? Organisms who can make their own food using simple ingredients like sunlight, water and air are called autotrophs. Like most of the plants are autotrophs. The word autotrophs comes from Greek where auto means self and trophs means nourishment. Now heterotrophs. What is heterotrophs? These organisms can't make their own food, so they rely on eating plants or other organisms that already have food. Animal, including us human, are all food eaters. Heterotrophs also comes from Greek with hetero meaning others. Although most plants may make their own food using sunlight, but some are trickers. These plants like parasite, insectivorous and saprotrophs get their food in different way. We will explore about this in next video. So we can say most plants make their own food with sunlight, autotrophs. Some are special and get food differently. They are heterotrophs And examples for heterotrophs are parasite, insectivorous, symbiosis, and saprotrophs. Now, we will understand how this photosynthesis processes happen in plants. So as you can see, this is the plants and you can see the roots. So during photosynthesis, what happens? The roots absorb the water and minerals from the soil and they supply it to the leaves, because leaf is the food factory of plant, remember. And leaf, there is one green color pigment on the leaf. This capture carbon dioxide, this captures sunlight from the environment, and there are tiny opening, this called stomata. We will learn more about stomata later in this video. So stomata captures carbon dioxide from the environment, and all these things get together in this leaf and plants make their own food. Now, we will learn how plants make their own food. So what happens during photosynthesis? Actually, plants are like food factories that use sunlight, water and air to create their own meals. Sunshine provides the energy, while water and minerals travels from the soil to the leaves. Plants also take in carbon dioxide from the air through tiny opening called stomata. The green pigment in leaves, chlorophyll, captures sunlight power. Using this energy, chlorophyll combines water, minerals and carbon dioxide to make food, a process called photosynthesis. This food, a type of sugar, fuels the plant's growth and provide us with fresh air. Plants use building blocks from their sugar to create other food component like protein. However, they need nitrogen, which we will explore later. Interestingly, some desert plants have green stem that make food, and even colorful leaf can contain hidden chlorophyll for food production. So now, we will learn some more about stomata, because stomata plays a very vital role in photosynthesis. So, as you can see, these are tiny opening in the leaf. This is called stomata. This stomata is having a unique function to open and close. As you can see, this is a closed stomata and this is a opened stomata. These tiny holes in leaves called stomata. Open and close to take in air with carbon dioxide for plant food and release oxygen we breathe. This explains stomata are tiny holes. They open and close. They take in air with carbon dioxide for plant food. They release oxygen we breathe. So I hope you have understood what is photosynthesis and what are the requirements for photosynthesis and how it takes place in plants. But the question is, after photosynthesis, what kind of food plants produce? Actually, is nothing but a kind of carbohydrates, means a kind of sugar. But plants need more than carbohydrates. So we will discuss about that in next video. But now, how can we say that photosynthesis is taking place in the plants? So, to check whether photosynthesis took place in the particular plants or not, we can do a fun experiment. For that, you need some materials and I will guide you step by step. The materials are leaf, warm water, petri dish and iodine solutions. So what you have to do, you have to dip the leaf in warm water to make it softer. Now place the leaf in a petri dish and add a few drops of iodine solution to the leaf. The result, area of the leaf containing starch will turn blue back. Can you see here? Areas without starch will turn brown like this. So what is the explanation? The blue-black color indicates the presence of starch, which shows that photosynthesis has taken place in that part of the leaf. This experiment is a simple way to see how plants play a crucial role in providing the oxygen we need to breathe. Now, what is the summary of this video? Plants, the breath of life, right? So, what is the summary of this chapter? Is plants make their own food. Unlike animals, plants can prepare their own food using simple materials. Leaves are the special plants parts where food is made. And ingredients, plants use water, minerals from soil and carbon dioxide from air to make food. And what is tiny dots? Small openings called stomata on leaves allow carbon dioxide to enter. Then sunflower. The green pigment chlorophyll in leaves captures sunlight's energy. The process using sunlight energy, chlorophyll combine water and carbon dioxide to make food, means sugar. This is called photosynthesis. Importance of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis produce food for plants and release oxygen, which we need to breathe. Not just green leaves. Other green parts like stem can also make food in some plants. And colorful leaves. Though less visible, chlorophyll can be hidden under other pigment in colorful leaves, allowing them to still photosynthesize. So friends, in this video we have covered autotrophic mode of nutrition in plants, raw materials for photosynthesis, process of photosynthesis. In next video, we will explore about fixing the requirement of nitrogen in plants and other mode of nutrition in plants. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you learn anything cool or want to give us any advice, please give us some comment. We love hearing from you. See you in next video. Thanks. Bye.